Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're in Sims 4 again doing another renovation video, but today it's based on Valentine's Day, as the holiday is either today or tomorrow depending on when this video goes out. But I basically just wanted to do a video kind of based on it. So I've already done a cast video on Valentine's Day, which should come out before this, but today this one is just like making it very Valentine's Day themed. So going for the pinks, the reds, and trying to use as many Valentine's Day items that we have in the build mode that I can like find, which it turns out there wasn't actually very many. So you know, you've got the seasons like cards that are Valentine's Day, and you've got like banners that are like Valentine's Day themed, but that's really it. And there's like a bear, but like other than that it was very hard for me to find items that was Valentine's Day themed, so I ended up sticking to more of a color scheme rather than the actual items. Like for my Christmas video, for example, I had tons of items that I could have used for Christmas decorating for an apartment, and like even items, and then the color scheme as well added to that, where this one is more going with the pinks, the reds, for example, and then sticking to just adding little touches to make it more Valentine's Day themed, because there was barely, and even photos, like wall art, nothing like love related. I wasn't even like Valentine's Day thing, it was just anything love related. Like I struggled with, so with the kitchen I went for a white counters and then added pink like accessories to it. So the oven's pink, the stove is pink, the microwave's pink, just to make it feel like it's got a hint of Valentine's Day with it, instead of it just being a boring. I could have gone for like a pink kitchen, but I felt like that's just not the vibe, I guess. So that's why I ended up not going for it. It was the vibe, but I didn't feel like it worked perfectly with the sort of, I don't really know, I thought it would be a bit over the top to go for a pink kitchen. So yeah, I ended up just spending a lot of time trying to find something Valentine's Day related. So these are pink love heart banners that I was talking about, which, you know, they're there. I add them to the entire apartment, just all over the walls, because I just felt like it was the only way to make it Valentine's Day. So I went for just a pink living room set. I did want a table with like love hearts on it, but due to the fact that we don't have any, I just went for just a prettier, I felt like flowers were also very Valentine's Day time, so I ended up adding a lot of flowers to the build to try and incorporate that a bit more, because I mean I was scraping the surface, I guess is a saying for it, to get it as Valentine's Day as possible. Just change the doors to like basic white doors. That's not really important to Valentine's Day, but I didn't like the doors that were already in the build, so hence why I changed them to that. And yeah, so I do add tons of flowers to this build to try and give it a more, like you give flowers on Valentine's Day, so that's why I wanted to add them, I guess. And even more love heart decorations, like they're everywhere is the only way to put it, like because I mean, what else are you meant to do? But that's basically that area sort of done. I do have a little office area as well that doesn't really matter to the build, but I feel like putting it in there anyway. And I added a pink bin again with the accessories I was talking about. I didn't really know what to put next to this window. I was going to put a dining room, but I felt like it would be a bit too small. Probably could have put like a round table and 2 seats, but I ended up just adding a ottoman instead. I thought it was something different to add there. So for the bedroom, I go for more of a moody feel to the room, because I felt like the outside, like the living area, was a bit, you know, bright, but it had the Valentine's Day theme, where this one I wanted it to be a bit more on the romantic side, so I removed all the lights, and there is still a bit of light in there, but I do add some ceiling lights, but they're a lot darker than the ones that were already in there. And I go for a pink bed, and I add rose petals all over the floor, because I felt like that was just like perfect for a Valentine's Day room. and again, scraping the surface with Valentine's Day items meant that it was just something I had to kind of use to make sure that this apartment did cover my brief for me of being a Valentine's Day apartment. So yeah, it's all over the bed, around the bed, sorry, and yeah, and then the other items in the room are clearly pink, so yeah. So, and then this is me trying to find anything that's like Valentine's Day related, and there is nothing in this game. Obviously a lot of people don't build Valentine's Day apartments, so some sort of don't care about it, but I do, because I was trying to do it and it's just impossible. So yeah, adding more love hearts to the around the room. Yeah, literally just I told you that I put them everywhere, and I did. So yeah, I thought the romantic garden stuff might have something, but it is just garden, and because this is an apartment, it didn't really work out. Probably next year when I do another Valentine's Day video, it will be, maybe I'll stick to maybe like a romantic garden instead of a romantic apartment. Might make more sense, I guess. Even the wardrobe is fully pink. I do end up going for more of a pink than red in this build. Don't really know. I don't really know. I prefer doing pink, using pink rather than red items. So this Valentine's Day apartment did just end up turning into a pink with love hearts all over it, basically. But yeah, and like I said, it was quite moody. I didn't really know what to put in this corner here, so I add plants again and a chair. I think the original build had a chair in this room anyway, so it just made sense to keep it. And it was it was a weird shaped room, so I was going to put like a full-on like wardrobe in that corner just to flatten out that wall, I guess, but then I ended up just going for the like one attached to the wall, I guess, instead of like a walk-in. And so it did just make the room feel a bit weird, but I just add this little I do add the Valentine's Day beer because I felt like I had to, and then obviously the chair, it's pink as well, and then some flowers around it, and then I added even more flowers just everywhere. It's yeah, I go a bit like crazy in this room, basically just trying to make it as Valentine's Day-ish as possible. But yeah, and then some pink wallpaper as well to continue on with the theme. So yeah, just moving on to the bathroom now. The bathroom's not very Valentine's Day. It's just your standard bathroom because it is quite a small room. I just kind of had to put it in the build because it's a build, you know. But I do add a pink wallpaper though, because I felt like it just made sense for the build itself to have some pink in the bathroom to continue on with that theme. Hence why I went for the pink tiles. So yeah. And then still trying to find more paintings that might go with Valentine's Day, but nothing. It drove me at the wall just trying to find anything that was Valentine's Day related. So yeah. So yeah, I'm just doing the finishing touches now. I do find a love heart wall art because I felt like that would be great for the build, very Valentine's Day. But that's really the only wall art that has anything to do with like love and stuff. So yeah, adding more flowers now just to finish up that kind of pretty Valentine's Day flowers stuff, even though you probably wouldn't get these flowers on Valentine's Day, but it still kind of went with the theme, I guess. A lot of roses and pink flowers, I guess. Yeah, so that's about it really though. I do add a rug under the living room, I think, because it looked a bit bare. But I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this Valentine's Day video, let me know, and I'll see you again soon with another video. Bye!